Acorn woodpeckers look like clowns, sound like a dog's squeaky toy, and their social life is reminiscent of what might happen if a bunch of polyamorous hippie communes started fighting gang wars over turf. They're also very near and dear to my heart because they happen to be the species that I studied for my PhD. These woodpeckers live in family groups, which sometimes have multiple males and multiple females, all breeding together and sharing a single nest. The male breeders are brothers or father and son, and the female breeders are sisters or mother and daughter, but the males and females aren't related to each other, so they avoid incestuous breeding. On top of that, the offspring of the breeders will often stay with their parents for years after reaching sexual maturity and help raise their younger siblings, rather than going off and breeding on their own. The reason they do that is because there are a limited number of suitable territories on the landscape, so they have to wait until a vacancy opens up somewhere else before they can leave to start their own family. Let's say you're an adult female acorn woodpecker still living with your parents, and let's say that the family next door has 3 breeding males and 2 breeding females. You would love to have your own babies with the males next door rather than being stuck as a celibate babysitter for your younger siblings. But as long as the 2 breeding females are still living next door, you can't breed there because they won't let you. Even if one of the 2 breeding females dies, the other still won't let you in. But if both of the breeding females die, now suddenly there's an opportunity to move in and breed with the males. When one of these vacancies opens up, woodpeckers from all over the neighborhood somehow find out about it within hours, and they all converge on the territory with a vacancy and start a big fight called a power struggle for the right to become the new breeders on that territory. To have a better chance of winning the power struggle, they form a coalition with their same-sex relatives and work together to battle it out against coalitions from other families. Sometimes, individuals who already have a breeding position on another territory will join a power struggle just to help their younger relatives win, and then go back to their own territory once the power struggle is over, showing that they maintain relationships with their relatives even years after moving away from home. But how do acorn woodpeckers find out so quickly when a breeding vacancy has opened up on another territory? That's the topic of my next video, so follow me if you want to learn more.